Justice Conference Asia 2015. I'm with Ricky Yu, who's been a real pioneer in terms of the real estate business and the real estate situation here in Hong Kong. Yeah. Could you give us just a quick update right now, what's going on in Hong Kong in terms of real estate?
Okay, the real estate issue is actually also related to the poverty issue.
Okay.
Hong Kong's population size is about 7 million, but about 1 million of our population is under the poverty line.
Wow.
And many of them live in a kind of cubicle called subdivided unit. Subdivided unit is almost like an urban slum, but you can't tell from outside of the building. It's all hidden inside our high-rise apartments.
Right.
So people are in a tough situation, pay a large portion of their salary to pay just to pay the rent, and left very few for their disposable income. So what I'm trying to do is to create a bottom-up approach to solve this problem, not just by government or big NGO, but we engage common people, common landlord to use their property to help the others. That's our job.
Okay. All right. And so, I mean, we've seen that the prices of real estate have just gone crazy, over the last 10 years. I mean, what's going on? What's causing this?
It's a difficult question, but it's partly related to the fail of to supply enough affordable housing by the government. Also, the failure to supply affordable housing by the private market as well for various reasons. So there is a demand, but no supply.
Okay. Yeah. So it's a supply and demand thing. So,
Yeah.
so what do you think? I mean, what's the solution? I mean, I know you guys have been working really hard on this last few years. Tell us exactly what you guys are up to.
We are working on this new model of bottom-up approach I've just mentioned. The basic idea is like we try to optimize underutilized property in Hong Kong. If you build a new building, it takes you years to look for land and build it. And it's very difficult to look for land and build a new building in Hong Kong nowadays for many reasons. So, but we somehow noticed that there are many underutilized existing resources in Hong Kong that is not optimized yet. So we create this mechanism to find out these underutilized properties to help the others.
And so it sounds like to me that, I mean, you mentioned that one of the major costs for people here has become their rent, right,
Yep.
or being able to live
Yep.
somewhere. So you think that this could actually help to alleviate poverty in Hong Kong?
Yes, sure. Actually, what we are offering is more than affordable housing. It's a affordable rental service, but featuring empowerment support as well. It's a complete integration of housing together with social support, so that our tenant will not only have a safe place to live, but also get the empowerment support from our staff and our cooperating partners, like other NGOs, from training to job opportunity, tutor, many different kind of services.
Okay. And you mentioned, of course, about subdivided, sort of apartments. Yeah. Explain why that's a problem.
A subdivided unit is basically like there's an apartment, the landlord cut it half and double the rental income.
Right.
And cut it fourth, they have 4 times of rental income. But at the expenses of very bad living environment. It's very common in subdivided unit without kitchen, or put the kitchen inside the toilet, they cook on the top of the toilet bowl. Things like this is very common. Besides, the subdivided unit have significantly increased the loading of old building, and one of the old building actually completely broke down a few years ago in Hong Kong, not in Africa.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So it's hard to believe that in Hong Kong, right, in a city that's
so rich.
Yeah, a city that's so rich that we still have this kind of thing happening.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much, Ricky, for taking a couple minutes with us, and thanks for being at the Justice Conference.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.